Moving on. The attack on the United Arab Emirates on Monday has revealed a far more intense assault than initially reported. Authorities confirmed that air defences engaged with 12 ballistic missiles, 3 cruise missiles and multiple drones launched from Iran, indicating a significant escalation in the region. Iran launched a coordinated barrage targeting the UAE, a key US ally. According to Emirati authorities, air defense systems intercepted multiple incoming projectiles, preventing wider damage. However, the attack did cause impact on the ground. A drone strike triggered a major fire at the Fujairah oil industry zone, injuring 3 Indian nationals who were later hospitalized. The UAE has condemned the strikes and says it reserves the right to respond to what it calls treacherous attacks. The scale of the attacks marks one of the most intense strikes on the UAE in recent months. The UAE has faced repeated incoming fire during the ongoing conflict, underlining growing regional volatility. Following the attacks, authorities rolled out immediate safety measures across the country, and in a precautionary step, schools have been shut for in-person classes for the rest of the week.
The Ministry of Education announces a decision to shift to a remote learning system starting from Tuesday, May 5th, 2026, until Friday, May 8th, 2026.
According to reports, an Israeli air defense system was actively involved in intercepting incoming missiles. Israel is believed to have earlier deployed the Iron Dome system in the UAE, signaling deepening defense cooperation between the two nations. The deployment reflects growing strategic alignment following the normalization of the ties under the Abraham Accords. Meanwhile, the U.S. Department of State has issued a Level 3 advisory, urging citizens in the UAE to exercise heightened caution. The U.S. mission to the UAE warned of potential aerial threats and advised residents to be prepared to take shelter. Meanwhile, embassy operations have been scaled back with non-essential staff relocated. Now, this escalation comes amid conflicting claims. Iranian media reported that its forces had targeted a U.S. naval vessel near the Strait of Hormuz. However, the U.S. military has categorically denied any such strike. These developments, in fact, have placed a fragile ceasefire between the U.S. and Iran under severe strain. Donald Trump declined to confirm whether the truce still holds after both sides exchanged fire in the Strait of Hormuz. Iran's foreign ministry says the other side needs to scale back its demands and take a more balanced approach, signaling a continued deadlock in talks.
At this stage, our priority is to end the war. We cannot ignore previous experiences. We were attacked by the U.S. on 2 occasions when we were negotiating the dimensions of the nuclear issue, and so it is clear that the discussion on this issue has its own sensitivities and subtleties. The other side must commit to a reasonable approach and abandon its excessive demands regarding Iran.
The latest attack on the UAE underscores a rapidly escalating situation in the region, with rising military engagement, strained diplomacy, and increasing risks to global stability.